then you just roll back up onto it, so. Okay, for that side. All right. And then to make this into a full bed, two cabinets right here. And this one, this is just a jack right here. You just unbuckle all this. This is just a jack right here. And then in this one, you got these little metal, not metal, sorry, wooden plates right here. What these are going to be for, you will fit these in between this, like that. You'll put all three of them down there, and then you'll put this in the middle, like that. And that's how you make your bed. Use that one, use this one right here, and that's how you make your bed. Once you get all three of them down, you have a nice big cozy bed, and you can store all of them right down in here. Just like that. Alright. So we'll step back in here with me, Justin. Okay. Same thing with this window. You have this shade right here. Works just like that. You have another tablet back here. This one is going to work the exact same way as that one up there. I'm going to go over it here in just a minute. This is the same dimmer switch for these lights under here. These are your lounge lights. This cabinet works the same exact way as the other ones. They all do on the top. Plenty of space up here as the other ones. Same thing. Push that button. That latches it. I can't open it. This one right here, this was a little bit smaller, but this is where your TV is plugged in. So you got your TV right here. Your TV's plugged in, and that's where your antenna and all that's going to be wired into. So you got this little button back here. That right there is for your antenna booster. So that's off. That's on. You want to keep that on most of the time if you're running on antenna channels. So I'm going to push that button in. That's going to latch it. Now for your TV, you have a little black handle right here. That's going to help lock the TV in. So I can turn this. That kind of unlatches it. And I can move the TV all the way out as far. I can have it facing me. I can have it facing you, so we can see each other. And then this is just a cover for it that will come all the way off. Brand new TV. So I'm gonna put the cover back on, and I'm gonna put it back on this way, and then I can scoot the TV so it pivots all around this arm. Put it back down, and then latch it again. Just like that. All right, now this door's got some pretty cool stuff. So just like we talked about, that's your table pole. This is your table support right here. This little black stuff, this is, so on the outside where I was pointing out your little furnace exhaust, this more covers for it in case it gets damaged, stolen, or lost or something. This bag holds your remote for your exhaust fan up here. So that you can just put the batteries in it, and it will connect to it, and you can use it remotely if you want to. This is for your microwave. So this is just going to have the glass plate and the little brown wheel for it. But what's really important is this right here. So this is going to be part of your solar system. This is like your solar monitor panel right here. This is going to tell you, what voltage you're getting from your solar panel, what voltage you're getting on your battery. But just remember, one thing I like to stress about solar is that just because you have solar doesn't mean your batteries will never ever die. So if you're running on your batteries all day, every day, and you think your solar is going to keep up with it, your batteries can still die, because obviously you're not getting solar at night, and say we get storm clouds for 3 days straight, you're not getting that much solar charge on your battery. So just be mindful of that. This right here, so this is a mat that goes in between your driver and your passenger seat to help protect your floor. It's just a floor mat. See how it goes? That would be like your driver's seat over here, and then your passenger seat over here, and it just goes in between it. So you can just lay it flat. This is a brand new mat. Also, so you have a sunshade that's going to go on your windshield, and then there should be some for your driver's window and your passenger's window for privacy. because if you're at a campground, you don't want all the campers around the campground looking in your van. So you can lift this up, and then you can lift this up, and down in here, this is your new shades in here. They're all in this bag right here. It says ProMaster Sunshade, which is the ProMaster van, so they're all in here for you. Also, on the back of your bed, I'm going to scoot this over real quick to give myself some room. Okay. You can lift the head of this up, and this will prop up too. So you can prop this up to kind of give you some neck support as well. So when you lay it down, you see how you can prop your head up a little bit. Make it a little bit more comfortable for you. All right, and we'll slide this back over here. Slide this back over here, like that. All right, you want to come along with me? We're going to take a few more steps over here. Start with the fridge and the freezer. Come over here. Okay. So here's your freezer, and here's your fridge. Pretty big fridge, decent size freezer in here. Nice little ice cube maker in here. So there's a control. I'm going to shut this real quick. The control for this is down in here in this bottom right hand corner. There's a little dial right here on the bottom. So if you see it, there's max, min, and off. Right now it's a little below half, but if you want to turn the fridge off yourself, all you got to do is turn this dial and click it. You'll feel it click, and that's off. And then if you want to turn it back on, you just click it, you'll feel it click, and then you can turn it whatever setting you want it on. You want it really, really cold, or you want it medium cold, or just low. Put your drawer back in there for you, and now I'm going to shut it. All right. This is another drawer right here for you. Big, big, huge drawer right here. Same thing that latches. All right, down in here, you got a few things in here that you should probably be aware of. I'm going to go over it with you. This is the back side of your hot water heater. So if you ever need to do a bypass on your water heater, this is a very easy way to do it. You've got your hot water intake and then your cold water outlet right here. So if you want to stop water going in your hot water heater, you just turn this valve up and then turn this valve up right here and then turn this valve. So that stops the flow of water going in the hot water heater and out of it. Now I'm going to turn it back to normal now. Just like that. And this is a screen for your water right here. Also on this side, this is your iNet Ready panel. That's another way to control your furnace and your hot water heater and the fan for your furnace. You most likely will never ever have to touch that. I just want you to be mindful of what that little black panel is in there. But you can control your furnace and your hot water heater with your monitor panel up here right by the door. I'm going to explain that here in just a little bit. Also down here on the floor, this other little black item, this is your CO2 and propane gas alarm. If you hear that beep, if you ever hear this go off, open up a window and get out. Don't shoot fireworks off, don't light a cigarette, just get out. Okay? This little pantry drawer, pretty cool. It's like a whole shelf in here. Pretty cool little design I think they got in here. Put like cans in here, whatever you want in here. And it's the same thing, push it back and then you can lock it with this button as well. All right.